welcome back to another video. It's been a while, or welcome if you're new. I just made breakfast. It is a Friday work from home day today, so I just started doing some work, and luckily I don't have too much to do today. Just a few light projects that I have to work on. But I do have a sort of busy day. I have a interview for grad school coming up soon, like in the next hour, and I'm very nervous for that because I just am meeting with faculty, and like it's just like a conversation basically, but in that way it's sort of nerve-wracking because I don't know what we're gonna talk about exactly, but it's not super long. I'm hoping that it'll just like flow naturally, but sometimes I can sort of stumble on my words and like not say what I'm trying to say. Like when I get nervous, I'm not a very eloquent speaker, so fingers crossed. And I'm hoping to work on some of my ceramics today. I just took a class and it's over, but I still have to do some glazing because basically everything I made is still unglazed. So maybe during my lunch break we will go do that. We'll see how my work is going at that point. Okay, interview complete. I'm on my way to Open Studio now to do my glazing like I said. Hopefully all my stuff is bisked and ready to go because I have a lot to do and I don't have a lot of time. About the interview, it was pretty short. It's only like 20 minutes and I thought it went pretty well. Like, I felt mostly confident in what I was saying. Not that the questions threw me off, but some of the answers I felt like I could have answered in a bit more detail, but I still feel like I had decent answers to most of the questions. And I got to meet the faculty, which is honestly really nerve-wracking because they are the department, and if they don't like me and if they don't resonate with what I'm saying, I'm not gonna get into the program. And you know what happens will happen. I'm not like, obviously I hope I get into it, but I still don't know if I'm 100% sold on it, so it's just a big game of wait and see right now. But like I still have like sweat in my armpits because I was so nervous. Overall, I liked the faculty. I thought they were nice. I got good vibes from them. But yeah, I don't know. I just like don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's gonna happen. And I am nervous about the future, but I just gotta have faith right now and just kind of, you know, roll with it and see what happens and then deal with it when it happens. But I still feel nervous about grad school. Like, I want to go and I want to learn and grow as an artist, but I also feel like my notions of what grad school is like far from what it actually is, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm still in undergrad brain. Like, I don't know what to really expect, and I don't know if it would be a good fit for me, so I'm just always mulling these things over in my mind. Like, do I do this or do I not do this, or do I try something else? Like, I don't know. So yeah, just a lot to think about. My internship is going to end soon and I'm just left with a lot of question marks, so it's a lot. Anyway, that was just sort of my brain dump. TLDR, interview went well. I'm glad it's over. Next week I'm following up with a tour of the school so I can get a feel for it in person, which I think is going to be really helpful. And after that, I'll have all the sort of pieces and I'll just be waiting for their answer. Yeah, I don't know. This is just like big stuff, I feel like. Like, this is not how I thought my post-grad journey was going to go. And that's okay. But I'm learning how to deal with unexpected changes and life. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. Let's head to the studio because I'm doing this during my lunch break and I don't have a lot of time. So we gotta get there and get glazing. Wow, the lighting in here is terrible. But I had a pretty productive studio time. I was able to glaze 4 things today in an hour, which is not bad. But I'm gonna go back another time this weekend and hopefully be able to finish everything. Hi, look at my little welcome committee. Hi, honey. This weather is making me crave. Did you hear that? What are you yelling about? Anyway, I think I'm gonna make a nice hot chai latte and make some chai concentrate. I am partial to the chai bags from Trader Joe's. They have a really nice flavor and spice blend, and it's like nice and strong, which I really like. It's 5:30. I finally finished with work, and as you can see, I have retired to the couch. I'm really tired now, and I think I'm just gonna take a little break. Maybe just take a little nap or read my book or something before I have to start dinner soon. I just feel so drained today. So I did actually end up falling asleep for like an hour. But I've taken a shower and I'm making dinner right now. We have some mac and cheese on the menu for this cold, snowy day. It's been like freezing rain / snowing for basically the whole day now. So it's just nice and cozy to be inside. And I think we're gonna just wind down the night with a movie, and yeah, basically the perfect night if you ask me. It looks lackluster on camera, but trust me, it looks really good in real life. So very much looking forward to eating it. I also always add a vegetable or two to the mac just to add a little more flavor and nutrients. So today we have some roasted broccoli that I'm adding to it, and also some roasted sweet potatoes. This adds a nice extra flavor to the mac and cheese and gives it a little more oomph. so you should try it. Good morning. What should we make for breakfast today? I don't know.
Then you take care of the coffee.
I take care of the coffee.
You want to put that in your plug.
Target day. We're at Target on a Saturday, and it's weirdly not busy at all. It's a little sus, actually, because this one is usually so crowded. But, I mean, good for us. But, look what we got. It's a while later now, and I am on my way to hopefully finish all my glazing that I need to get done. I'm working with 2 hours here, and I have a lot to do, so fingers crossed I can get it all done. We shall see. But I'm just like feeling a little disjointed this afternoon. We just got back from some errand running and thrifting. We went to Target, I had to pick up a few things, and then we headed to Savers, and I was looking at the jackets mostly, and shoes, but I didn't really find anything like super exciting. I found a little cute tennis skirt because tennis season is coming up, hopefully. I mean, it's supposed to like snow another foot, so in theory it should be coming soon, in the next hopefully month, if the snow finally stops. But anyway, yeah, so I got that, and then I got this cool, what I thought was cool, my boyfriend thought it was ugly, but it is a polka dot like trench coat. I'll show you later so you can get a feel for it, because I want to know what you think. I think personally it's really cute. It's like a dark navy, and then it has little red polka dots on it, and I think it's adorable. I don't know why he thinks it's ugly, but whatever. Maybe I'll have to like try styling some outfits with it to see if it's actually compatible with the clothes I have. Anyway, going there, like, I was feeling so just overstimulated for some reason. It wasn't even that crowded or anything, but I was like hot, and I was pushing the cart around and just felt like claustrophobic, and it put me in a really bad mood for some reason. And I was also kind of just grumpy because like Savers hasn't been that good in a while. Stuff is really expensive based on the brand. Like I was looking at some jackets, and yes, they were by like nice brands like Columbia or LL Bean or something, but they were still so expensive for the thrift, and I just feel like, why? Like it's not even in great condition. Like, you're just pricing it based off brand name, and it's very annoying. And the shoe section has sucked like for months now, and it's very disappointing because I used to find great shoes there, but I haven't bought a pair of thrifted shoes in so long because they just all suck. Anyway, I'm getting a little heated right now, and I really actually need to leave. So, I'll see you at the studio. I'm back from studio. I was there for like 2 hours, but I only got half of what I needed to done, which is a little frustrating because because now I have to go back again. And it is taking me so much longer to glaze than I thought it would, because, you know, you think you just like dip it in and that's it. But it's really not, because I have to figure out what glaze combinations I want. And I made like this whole spreadsheet. And then you have to stir it up really well. That can take a few minutes depending on how chunky it is. Then you have to dip your piece. Okay, and I use 2 colors at least. So the one dip is one color. And then I have to wash off the mixer. And then I have to do that again with another color and dip it. And then after my pieces are dipped, I have to clean the bottoms off really well. And before I do any of that, I have to wax them and paint the wax on and make sure it is precise and everything. And basically it just takes way longer than I think it will. I'm starting a new art class this week and I'm really excited. It is a photography class, a digital, and I did take that in college, but I still don't feel that experienced in the medium. So that's why I'm taking this class and I'm really excited. I wish that I didn't have to work and I could just take art classes all day, because that would be ideal. Kitchen is cleaned up from dinner. I've taken a nice shower.
Oh my god,
and
wait a second.
I'm sorry if you can hear my boyfriend. He's playing video games with his friends right now. It's being very noisy. But I think I'm just going to cozy up and watch a movie the rest of the night. To show what I thrifted the other day, because I would like to know your opinion. Okay, this is the trench coat that I thought was really cute, that my boyfriend thought was ugly. Just a little polka dot number. It has it's a really cute little belt to go around. I don't know, I thought it was adorable. It's like 2000s, like sort of reminds me of Fancy Nancy-esque clothing, Betsy Johnson vibes. I don't know, I think it's really cute personally. And I can't wait for spring so I can finally start styling some outfits for it. Right now, way too cold. And then secondly, I just got this little white tennis skirt. Super basic, but I know I'll get a lot of wear out of it when I can play tennis again. And even just like to wear with a t-shirt or something casually, it's nice and comfy, and yeah, I know I will wear this a lot. So pretty.
Okay.
Wow, I look crazy right now, but we got home from skiing just now, took a shower. I put on a face mask to rehydrate after all that time in the cold. Lucy is begging for attention right now since we've been gone all day. But it was a very fun day. The slopes were really nice. And this is Lucy's vlog now.
I'm sorry.
we're expecting a blizzard tonight. So I think we're just gonna cozy in, watch a movie, and hopefully not have to leave the house for a few days. Good night.